Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. This is Jamie Peacock on this fine December 13th. I was going to try to reverse it, but hello, people. Don't look so great. I was kind of cleaning out my truck here. It's been really wet the last couple of days, actually for like the last week, and everything has gotten soaked and dirty and mildewy. So had some garbage I need to take out. I was trying to take care of that. Had a homie that blasted some skin off his hand, and so he had a tent set up over here. Bathroom got taken away from across the street, so there was a porta potty set up that got busted down so that, we weren't doing that to the street. Anyways, just sitting here minding my own business. My ex-boyfriend showed up and decided to assault me and drag me through the ground, kicking and screaming. I got a call, Newports finest, who came out, and I say it that way because on September 15th, a man named Newley at Moolock Beach assaulted me, picked me up, body slammed me on my head, and choked me out and stole half of my stuff. And Newport police was okay with that. They said it was my fault. And yeah, so I've been here since September 15th, stuck, asking for help to try to get out of here. I have a $30 gas card from my sister's place, and the chance director, Denise, made me promise if I never come back to this county again, then I have a $30 gas card from her to get the hell out of this county. So anyways, after this assault, I got to call the police so that they could come here, so I could remember that 2 months ago it was okay for them to not have my rights withheld at all, not arrest the mofo at all. And so they said they were going to go take care of it. So I'm just sitting here trying to use my energy creatively by finishing what I was trying to do to begin with, by being a fine, upstanding citizen here, trying to clean up my mess on the street, Nobody's trying to live like this. I don't like living like this. Sometimes things happen. I got sick. Other people got sick. You try to help people out. It's been cold. It's been wet. But here we are, and no sooner had I gotten back to trying to clean out my truck, which, I was about halfway done. I was just trying to get my sticks set up and whatnot the right way. Dishes. Like I said, I got a couple coolers. Looks messy, but it's almost done. Anyways, this fine, outstanding community officer, police officer, decided to stop by. I guess there's been complaints or something. I would love to tell you what it is, but actually she talked to me 20 minutes ago and said she was going to come talk to me, and she hasn't yet. Knowing that I have PTSD and that police trigger me, and that I immediately become somebody else because I have mental health issues and I don't talk to them unless I'm doing something wrong, which I'm not. Besides the fact that I'm already highly triggered because I was just assaulted and dropped on the ground. So now I get to have 2 police interactions today, and they're just dragging it out right now. So I'd like to like to make sure we get the nice community officer, Newport Police. Is there a because the last word, I think his name was Hines. He said he was going to go look into, trying to find my ex and arrest him because he dragged me across the ground and kicked me and assaulted me. But, that wasn't even as bad as when I was picked up and body slammed on my head, and 2 sets of police officers said I didn't have a crime committed. So let's see, number 29, it appears. I don't want to get in closer. I don't want to get accused of, assaulting or whatnot, as this county has been discriminating against me and targeting me for quite some time now, which is why there was an hour-long city council member meeting about me without me being there, and why there was a front page news article that didn't name me but was definitely about me. So what we have here is a militia state. We have terrorists. We have Newport's police oath being to serve and protect under God, but yet they won't tell me what God that is, that they serve. And I tell them it's certainly not the God I serve, because God I serve is trying to help people. It's giving out gas and propane, smiles, references, making sure people aren't dying on the street. But apparently their God is okay with telling people that they can't live or camp or pursue happiness, liberty, justice, all those things that the Constitution guarantees us that we have the right to do. We have the right to pursue freedom, happiness, justice, and liberty. We have the right to pursue those things as an American citizen. We have the right to our privacy and to not be terrorized victimized, traumatized, and purposely picked on and discriminated against and made show of. That is what we were supposed to be doing in the Constitution when it says, hey, you know what? You have this right. The Supreme Ninth Court upheld Grants Pass, Oregon's homeless community against these city council member meetings because they were saying, you know, you can't sleep here with a sleeping bag, but you can sleep here. Or you can be here, but you can't cook with an open flame, which is basically saying you can't cook, you can't live, you can't enjoy your own life. You can't wake up and breathe the same as everybody else. You can't go to the bathroom like everybody else. You don't get to be a functioning member of society because everyone turns their nose up at you. And you're constantly being picked on and told to move along. You have no rights, move along. But the thing is you move along and then you still get targeted and messed with. You see your friends dying on the street freezing because there's no shelter here, because there's hundreds of millions of dollars going through this county, but yet not a shelter here to help keep people alive, okay? I'd love to tell you more about this, but we are still waiting to see what it is I'm supposed to be talked to about. When she came up, she said, is this all your stuff? Why, yes, it is. Is there a problem? Is it against the law for a person to clean out their vehicle in a day? Because I could swear in America we could clean our vehicles out. I could swear that was all right. Not to mention, you know, just timing-wise, I was just assaulted and dropped and the police were just here. If they really wanted to talk to me about the dirty garbage around my truck, they could have talked to me about it then, you know, when they were here for the assault. Or at least waited till tomorrow when I wasn't already freaking pinged. But please do tell. We're at 6 minutes and 46 minutes. I waited 20 minutes before I even brought this up. I don't know what they're doing over there. I just know that I don't like to be played games with. And yet here we are playing games on December 13th. So I'll just keep this rolling. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing here. So surviving and still smiling, yo.
So it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. So
Wow. Hold on a second. Wow. Thank you.
all right. So
All right.
I was
Oh, Valentine, you're the one that was going to come back and tell me Newley's last name so I could get a stalking order on September 15th when I was picked up and body slammed and choked out and half my stuff was taken. Yeah.
okay.
Kennedy Hallmark. He told me you were going to make sure you got the last name of the person so that I could get a stalking order so I wasn't being stalked. Never heard from you again until...
Okay. So we'll address that again if you need to. But
I would love to address it now. I was wondering why my rights were not protected, and I'm still scared to be around that fool that's still running around that I can't get a stalking order from.
I don't know who that is.
Well, I don't know the last name either, but that was what I was told by that within a week you would let me know what that was.
That I would be the one.
Valentine, yep.
Okay.
Valentine's going to let you know. It's in my police report to September 15th.
I know.
This isn't really, like, unless I'm doing something wrong, I would prefer just not to talk to you. I'm cleaning up my stuff.
I'm sorry
Sorry for what?
for interrupting.
Sure, dude. Show her how peaceful and homey you are. Go
I
ahead.
was just thinking.
Go. I know you are, you charming old bastard,
None
you.
of this is his. So I want to talk.
I already said that this was all mine, so I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, it is because this is obstruction in a right-of-way for walking or sidewalk. So what I've come to talk to you about is get your stuff contained and maintained for yourself.
Really? Because, you know, for days and weeks now, I've had double tarps up that are broken. I've had garbage. And today, the last 2 days, all I've been doing is cleaning up.
Oh, okay.
This is all I've been doing. I don't know if you come through here as a community officer and check out the
I haven't
community.
been out here in a little bit.
All right, maybe the officer that was here an hour ago could have let you know that I was assaulted and half my stuff was taken out of my truck with my body, okay?
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm extremely triggered and I feel upset and I feel targeted and I don't appreciate your coming to tell me I need to clean up on a day I'm already cleaning up when I was just assaulted. Y'all know that. So this is against my rights as an American where I'm doing nothing wrong but cleaning out my vehicle and you're coming at me for no goddamn good reason. Please leave me alone unless you're writing me a ticket. Leave me alone.
So I'm here to talk to you.
God, nope, you ain't here to talk to me shit. I just told you I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm cleaning out my goddamn truck after I was just assaulted on my goddamn head and half my shit was taken out of my truck. You got something to say? We got 9 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm sure you had plenty of time to set this up.
Okay.
What am I doing wrong? I'm obstructing. Well, I've been obstructing a hell of a lot worse than before now. You're smiling. Is this cute to you?
When was that?
This is cute to you.
When was that?
When was what?
All right, so I'm going to get my paperwork.
Yeah, you get your paperwork. I'm done talking to you. We have nothing else to say. I did nothing wrong. Cleaning my stuff up. As an American, I have the right to clean my stuff up. I'm not dumping my garbage on somebody's property. Fuck. But timing, man, really timing. I love the timing of Newport, the friendliest, coming as a community officer to protect and serve. Now, look, these sidewalks are nice and protected. There seems to be a couple tarps sitting on there. Better make sure we talk to those people, right? Jesus, man. Why don't you go talk to some people that are fucking throwing garbage everywhere and not giving a shit? Fucking go find something to do with your job. Why don't you take care of the freaking homicidal kids, sex offender, fucking nasty ass motherfuckers. They're coming at people that ain't doing nothing wrong. They don't sit there and make fucking game out of it, dude. I'm gonna talk to Patrick for a half an hour before I come talk to you. Yeah, no. You already know the cop was out here. Let's see if we can push her button some more. It's awesome. Y'all know me, 40 interactions in a year. 1 ticket. Unconstitutionally written. Bullshit, dude. Said, love that oath of your guys' is to protect and serve under God, man. I just love to know what God you serve. Certainly isn't the God of freedom, of the Constitution, that says if you're not doing anything wrong, you're cleaning out your truck, trying to be a good member of society, and you get assaulted, the police are going to come at you and fucking mess with you some more.